Hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenna, and I'm one of your hosts for today. Before we start with our topic, we have the most important COVID case numbers for you. The 7-day reproduction number in Germany was 0.90 on the 28th of April. This means that one COVID carrier infected less than one person on average. On the 28th of April, there were 161 newly infected people per 100,000 inhabitants in Germany within the past 7 days. On the same day, the 7-day incidence rate was 152 in the federal state of Bremen. This rate has increased in comparison to the week before. On the 21st of April, there were 170 newly infected people per 100,000 inhabitants in Bremen. We are still far away from the goal of achieving an incidence rate of 35 or less. In the 7 days between the 21st and the 28th of April, 9 people in Bremen have died from a COVID-19 infection. In total, there have been 452 deaths in Bremen since the beginning of the pandemic. With the Corona Warn app, everyone can help reduce the number of people who contract the coronavirus. The app is free and its use is voluntary. It is available in several languages, including German, Bulgarian, English, Polish, Romanian, and Turkish. Today, we'll explain why the app is so important, how it works, and what happens to our data. Here is a summary of all the previously mentioned numbers. If you missed any or want to take another look at them, you can pause the video here and find them all here.
Hi, my name is Jeannie and I'm your other host for today. Why is the app so important? The Corona Warn app detects other users when they come close to you. If one of them has a COVID infection, they enter this in the app. The app then warns you and gives a recommendation on what to do next. In this way, the app helps you establish contact tracing. How exactly the whole process works will be explained now. The Corona Warn app should be with you wherever you go. Whenever users of the app are in contact with each other, their smartphones exchange random codes, like for example, secret number combinations via Bluetooth. This random code is stored on both phones. It only says that you met another person, how close you were to that person, and how long the encounter lasted. If a person has a confirmed COVID infection, then that person can use the app to help others. This is how it works. The infected person releases their random codes with the app, confirming that they have a COVID infection. Then the app users check the app on their phones to see if they've seen the person in the last 14 days. If so, then the app will provide them with useful instructions on what to do next, like whether or not the person should take a corona test or not. However, this only works if the Bluetooth function is turned on all the time. A new feature in the Corona Warning app 2.0 is an anonymous check-in function with QR codes for use in shops, at events, or private meetings. With this new feature, indoor encounters that are at risk can be better recorded. But what happens to our data? The app does not know our names, mailing addresses, phone numbers, or locations, which means that it cannot tell anyone information about who you are or where we are. Your personal data is protected at all times while using any of its functions. The random codes are only saved on your phone and are deleted after 14 days. The data of the person who's registered a COVID infection through the app, as well as the people who are getting a notification, is not traceable by anyone, including the government, the Robert Koch Institute, other users, or the developers of the app. No one has access to your data besides you. Do you have specific questions about the coronavirus and don't know who to turn to? The health professionals in your city district can help you. You can find out exactly what these health professionals do and how you can reach them in our next video. And now I'll give it back to Kenna to give you the tip of the week.
In addition to the Corona Warn app, there are many other apps that can help in everyday pandemic life. An example is contact tracing apps, such as the Luca app. If going to restaurants and events becomes possible again in the future, you can easily check in with apps like these by using a QR code instead of a handwritten entry into an attendance list. You can also use these apps for checking in at private meetings and keeping a digital contact diary. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. What are your thoughts on the Corona Warn app, and which other topics would you like to see a video about? Tell us in the comments below. See you next week.
Stay connected, stay informed, stay healthy.
These videos are developed by students from Jakobs University here in Bremen and the LVG and AFS Niedersachsen, supported and produced by the SMP Media Center.